I'm the conscious lesbian on the go, spouting spirituality so that we can grow. I'm the conscious lesbian on the go, spouting spirituality so that we can grow. I'm the conscious lesbian on the go, spouting spirituality so that we can grow. Hello, I'm Tiffany Howard, and this is LEZZ Talk. Let's talk. When the girl shows you who she is, believe her. What do I mean by that? I'll tell you a story. I dated this girl, my best friend, and at the time we were both married, and my husband knew, and later her husband knew, but that's another story. But at the beginning of the relationship, she showed me and told me who she was, who she is. Anyway, this is how it started off. Our first encounter, our first kiss. After that, she went on to tell me about her life and growing up. And I knew she was married. This was her third marriage. And she told me, well, I cheated on my first husband with my second husband. I cheated on my second husband with my third husband. And I've cheated on my third husband, my current husband, with a man, and now I'm cheating on him with you. She's telling me who she is, but I took note of it, but didn't listen. So later on, as the relationship progressed, one time we were driving in the car, and I play her this beautiful love song by Brian McKnight. I think it's Are You the One for Me? And after the song, silence, she says nothing. So I turn to her and I say, what do you think about the song? Did you like it? And she says, Tiff, you know I don't believe in that one crap. And I said, okay. Again, she's telling me who she is. Didn't listen. So again, we're still in the relationship, okay? And she tells me that she sees this guy, or she's jogging with this guy that she likes, and she took a trip and she met this guy in the airport, and they're corresponding, and then she went and had a massage, and she met her masseuse, this beautiful woman, and she's sexy and she likes her too, and she laughs and she says, ha 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 ha, I'm a serial cheater. Ding 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 ding. Okay? But I'm the one who gets upset. I'm the one who feels hurt. I shouldn't have felt hurt. She told me, she showed me what kind of person she was, what level of consciousness, her level of consciousness, her level of awareness. But I didn't listen. Why didn't I listen? It's because I thought I was different, that she wouldn't do that to me. Okay, she wouldn't cheat on me, that she loved me. She thought I was special. Okay, so I didn't take responsibility for the warning signs. I didn't listen to her when she was telling me and showing me who she was. So I couldn't blame her when my heart got hurt. Okay, because I ignored it. I ignored all the signs. I wanted to ignore it, to be honest with you, because I know me. I'm the type of person, I want to go through it, right? I want to see what happens at the end. I want to go to the end of the rainbow, right? I love that feeling of being in love, and I know that about myself. So at some point, I got over it. I laughed about it because I understood that, I created my own suffering because I ignored all of her warning signs, and I can't blame her for being who she was at that time because she told me, okay? And maybe she wasn't aware of it, but she spoke it. So I couldn't blame her. So my advice to you is, when you're dating someone, enjoy the moment or the moments, but listen to what they say. Listen to what they do. If you are fully aware of what's going on, you will know whether or not this is a relationship that probably will not last. This is a relationship to where I need to just move on. I've enjoyed the time with this person, but it's time for me to move on because this is not what I want. And also know yourself. Know your challenges, like me, okay? I knew, and I know now, that I'm a person who loves being in love at all costs. And knowing that about myself, I also have to accept the consequences of when someone tells me, when the girl tells me who she is, and it's not aligned with what I want, what I need, that there may be some consequences that I don't like, that are not healthy for me, right? Because we get into these relationships and we want what we want the way we want it. We want her to do what we want her to do the way we want it. We want her to say what we want her to say the way we want it. And that's kind of immature. Not kind of, it's immature. We're still 2-year-olds, okay? We may be in these adult bodies, but we're still 2-year-olds flailing around, experimenting, trying to figure stuff out. And so is everyone else. And we have to remember that. We have to remember that we can't get everything that we want the way we want it, because that's not reality. That we can't control that other person, make that other person into the person that we think we need and we want the way we need and the way we want it. That's not reality. And if you're going into a relationship that way, going into a relationship when you're feeling insecure, feeling needy, feeling like you want to control, that's what you're going to get back. That person will tell you over and over again. She will tell you who she is. And if it's not healthy for you, let it go. Let it go. Stop the blaming. Take responsibility for your part and not listening and not following through. If you want to stop the suffering, stop the pattern of always choosing the same people over and over and over again, you have to change. You have to take responsibility and do the work. Knowing who you are as best you can. Being able to recognize when you are attracting the same person. Listening and paying attention to the signs, the warning signs that maybe this girl ain't it. Okay? Stop the blaming. It's no one's fault. Everyone's trying to figure all this stuff out the best way they can from their level of consciousness, their level of awareness. Everyone's doing the best that they can. You are, she is. And that's it. It'll save you a whole bunch of trouble. But if you're like me and you like learning lessons and you like growing and you like the contrast, you play it out. That's what I do. I play it out because I know that the person has been called in because I called her in, and she's called me in to heal certain wounds. And it will play out the way it's going to play out. So now I go in knowing that when I see a warning sign, keep my eyes open. I go in now with my eyes open and my heart open. Both. Eyes and heart open. That way, in the end, if it doesn't work out, hopefully you're not feeling like you didn't know what was going on, because we always know what is going on. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions, please leave them down below the video. Any comments, please leave them down below the video. Know that you are loved. Know that you are light. Know that I love you. Till next time, namaste.